Are you getting fed up of doing this? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and another episode of 5-minute tips. And today we're going to look at probably one of the most frustrating shots in golf, topping the golf ball. If this is a problem that you struggle with, then you need to watch this video. So there are 4 really common reasons why you top the golf ball, and I'm going to walk you through those now. And once we've looked at why we top the ball, we're going to start to solve those issues. Now the first one is a loss of posture, and what I mean by that is as we address the golf ball, when we swing this golf club, our spine angle changes and we lift in height. Now when I swing back down to that ball, if I don't get back down to where I address the ball from, I'm going to swing the club above the height in which I address the golf ball. We're going to catch the top of that golf ball because we've got taller in the golf swing. Number 2 is trying to lift the ball into the air. So I see a lot of people trying to scoop the ball into the air with their hands. All this is going to do, it's going to lift the leading edge up to the ball and you're going to catch the middle to the top of the golf ball and hit a top. Now, number 3 is we need to check our ball position. For an iron, we're around about the middle of our stance. For fairway woods, we're a little bit further, and driver, right at the front of our stance. In a golf swing, we have an arc, and on that arc is a low point, which is the lowest point the club gets to. And if we have that ball position too far forwards, then we've gone past the low point, and then the club is traveling up again. So in effect, what we're doing is we're hitting the ball on the way up, rather than hitting the ball on the way down. And the 4th, the most common one that I see, is being far too aggressive when we're trying to hit the golf ball. We're swinging far too fast at the golf ball and we lose all rhythm, all tempo and complete control of where that club head is. So we're going to go through those 4 issues and we're going to look at a drill for each of these individual problems to help reduce the chances of you topping the ball. So number 1, we're going to look at this loss of posture. All you're going to do is you're going to get yourself set up against the wall without a club. You're going to take your address position and make sure that your bum is touching the wall. And the most important thing here is you need to feel like your bum stays connected to the wall as we swing through. So you see now how my left buttock is touching that wall as I've got through to impact. If you find yourself doing this, then that is a loss of posture. This is a great way to maintain your posture through impact. So we're going to look at number 2 now, which was scooping the hands. What you're going to do is you're going to take your golf club and you're going to focus on just feeling that noise of brushing the ground. If you're swinging that club and you're missing the ground every time, it's because your trail hand is being very dominant. We need to feel like the lead hand is taking control of this club. And at all times, the hands stay ahead of the club head. Instead of the club overtaking the hands, we need to feel like the hands overtake the club. This will help reduce how much the trail hand is interfering with your golf swing. So number 3, ball position. Now I've got this set up with an alignment stick, but you can actually use a club to point to your ball for this when we're at the driving range. You need to think about where your ball position is depending on which club you're using. If we've got this ball position too far forwards, remember our low point is underneath our sternum, which is back here. So if our low point is back here, then we're going to be hitting that ball on the way up. I would much rather you get that ball position more central so that we know we're hitting down into the golf ball as we swing the club. And the 4th one, which is swinging too fast and being far too aggressive. When you're practicing, I want you to count to 3. It's that simple. So all you're going to do now is take that to your golf shots. So we're going to count to 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And just keep that rhythm, keep that tempo nice and smooth. And you're guaranteed to strike the ball better more of the time. By addressing your posture, your strike, your ball position and your tempo, you're going to eradicate those top shots for good. Now remember, topping the ball is not a lifelong problem. With the right skill set, we can eradicate the problem altogether. Now if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on this video. And please check out my other 5-minute tips that I've got on my channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.